welcome to yet another Bright Branding Tuesday with Tinoda. I am so grateful for all the support and everybody who tuned in, left their contributions and comments on our last week's episode where we're touching on brand creation, how to even realize that you have a brand or what type of reputation or personal brand that you have. Now, as you can see, today we are outside. I have my afro and the safari vibes. I just thought it would really add on to the authenticity vibes, although it comes more from the inside. But well, it's just to reiterate that point. Now today we're going to be focusing on personal brand strategy. Now, after I have identified, I have seen that, okay, this is my reputation, what can I do to actually build on what I already have, or what I would have built up, or what I would have set up? Now, there are 5 steps. The first one is improving on your brand. This we touched on last week when we were talking about brand creation, but there's a more important aspect of becoming an expert. Now, how do you do that? You already have skill that you have harnessed, that you have learned, but becoming an expert is more of like knowing something inside out. When we sing those songs back in the day, we used to sing along to lots of Westlife songs, what are these other songs? The songs. Okay, I'm trying to think of one Westlife, but the songs that we used to sing would have a songbook and all the lyrics, and you would sing it from I Lay My Eyes on You, all those type of songs. We were becoming experts when it comes to those songs. Now it's the same thing. We had to write it down, internalize it, do it constantly for us to get the hang of it. That's how you become an expert when it comes to your line of work, when it comes to your personal brand. People are not just going to come to you because you know something, but because you know it very well. So that's point number 1. Number 2, establish a presence. Be known. There are some people that say, I don't like doing social media, I can't be on LinkedIn, it's boring, or I just don't do Facebook. But the world is moving towards a more global village. Now, I want you to take this exercise. Just Google yourself. What are you going to find? Is it pictures from Facebook that you uploaded in 2008 when you just joined? What is it that we're going to find online about you? Now, the good thing is this is a very important and very useful weapon, because then you can change the narrative. Like we said last week, you can actually put in the content that you want people to see about you. You just have to be deliberate about it. Number 3, brand awareness and networking. You only improve your brand awareness through networking. People are only going to know about you if they interact with you. As an entrepreneur, there's so many forums, there's so many platforms and events. As an employee or as a marketer, there's so many marketing events. As a banker, there's so many banking conferences. Have you even attended one? Have you gone for one marketers charity golf tournament? Or you're just a marketer who's sitting at home thinking about their personal branding in their homes? You need to be out there. It's not just about talking to people as well. It's about creating meaningful and sustainable conversations that you can take out of that particular conference and add value to your own life. Number 4, it's working on the 3 C's of personal branding. Now, we're going to talk about this later on, but just to give you a highlight, there is clarity, there is consistency, and constancy. When we're talking about clarity, who are you? Is it clear that you are this particular person? Do not undervalue yourself, your accomplishments, and your abilities in the name of being humble. If you were a top class student at the University of Zimbabwe, you still remain the top class student. If you have closed a big deal wherever you work, you still close that deal. If you won an award for the best marketer of the year, the top CEO award, it's still you. So why are you quiet about that? Be clear, be proactive, be deliberate about that. Your achievements and your accomplishments are your achievements and your accomplishments. Don't shy away. Lastly, always get feedback from people. The only way you can have a successful strategy is if you get a feedback from people around you. So your peers, your church mates, your family, even your customers. These are the people that will actually help you grow. Now, most of us like to hear the positive feedback. Oh, you're good, you're confident, you're smart. But that's not really going to help you. What about the negatives? The negatives then help you to know where you are lacking and where you need to improve for you to get to that 10. So always seek feedback, always ask people, and always work on the negatives. Now, that's it for this week's episode on Branding Tuesdays with Tinoda. We're carrying on more sessions on personal branding where we're diving deep on what it is and actually working together to improve our personal branding. If you're interested, I've left the information down below. You can always get in touch and we can rope you in on that class. Otherwise, it's Happy Tuesday from me. See you next week. Signing out.